move over Nike ACG Mountain Fly High, move over Nike ACG Antarctic. There's a new sheriff in town and it is the new Nike ACG Mountain Fly Low. Let's get it. So what is up guys, thanks once again for tuning into the channel. This is KIXPLORE, where we talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel and a little bit of everything between. And today we're going to be talking about this shoe right here. This is the new Nike ACG Mountain Fly Low. It's so nice. I'll probably give you the reasons why. I'll go through the sizing, I'll go through also a waterproof test for this sneaker, and I'll give you all the kind of details and recommendations if you should get it or not. The reason why I'm getting the all black one, even though that I said I will be getting the fossil colorway, is that the fact that when I buy things from Nike.com on release time, it'll take at least 2 weeks, at least minimum 2 weeks for that item to get to me. Even if it's t-shirts, small items or whatever, it takes quite a long time to get to me, probably because they have to ship it from the States or whatever. Whereas these sneakers like this that sell from the actual local boutiques such as UPTHERE Store, Subtype Store, Supply Store, all those kind of really good stores, it gets to me basically within days. It's basically next day delivery, and that's why I like it. And that's why I feel like after 2 weeks, the hype, or the interest for these Nike Mountain Fly Lows would have dipped by the time that I made my video. Like, help you guys make decisions about the Nike Mountain Fly Low a lot quicker. So that's why I get the earlier releases. And this is the only color that they had at the the boutique stores or the local stores out here in Melbourne. So that's the reason why I went for this color and not so much the fossil colorway. Anyway guys, sorry for going off on a tangent there, but I just had to explain my reasons why I got this colorway. Anyway guys, I want to give a huge shout out first to the guys from UPTHERE Store. I got my name right there. They said enjoy Mark. I will guys, and thanks for getting my name right with the C at the end. I also got this as well. This is the new Nike ACG bucket hat. I know I already do have one, the one that the wifey got me, but this one is a size medium to large. The other one was a small to medium, so it was a little bit too tight, and this one feels so nice. Like, it feels like I could just like sink into this one like so nicely. Anyway guys, so yeah, but I'll still probably keep the other one for sentimental reasons, because of course my wife paid a lot of money for that one. Anyway guys, so I will get into this review. So this is the high right there, and this is the low. So main differences are obviously, other than the neoprene kind of shroud that covers your ankle, that kind of seals that waterproof capability for the highs is there, and it is missing for the lows. And also that shroud that you can see for the Gore-Tex over there, that is taken away as well. I'll tell you why this, I believe, is better than these, because of the pure comfort and pure sizing, kind of the convenience. Yeah, it's more of the convenience that I do believe that comes with this sneaker compared to this. Like, if you watch my previous videos, I've made TikToks about it as well. These Nike Mountain Fly Highs are a pain to actually put on. So you always need at least 2 hands to pull this up, to pull that up, and then you got to wriggle around your foot to actually get inside. So it's a bit of a tedious task to actually put these on, but I still got to say that the capabilities of this sneaker are still outstanding. Compared to this though, this is just like an easy slip on, slip off action. I've tried them on already. I've had a little walk around on the carpet kind of thing, and these are amazing. Especially the fact that since they've removed the Gore-Tex waterproof shroud around, or the membrane, whatever it's called, around the actual upper, I think it's got more room to breathe. That's what I believe. I heard other people had problems with the actual upper because it's just one construction, that it feels a little bit tight, and that they needed some breaking time for it. Whereas I, being a wide footer myself, when I tried it on, I had no problems. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about the actual fit. I think they're actually beautiful, especially with the React cushioning, or the React foam that they're using for this sneaker. It's my favorite cushioning by Nike, and to me they could do no wrong with this one, other than giving it these really weird colors. I mean, there's nothing wrong with all black and the fossil colorway. Obviously I think they still look cool, but if they had other better colorways, I definitely probably would have went for them instead of these two. Anyway, that aside, the details I really wanted to talk about this is that the fact that it's got really nice 3M detailing. I'll show some pictures over here with them on the side. You can see there that the detailing of them are a lot nicer. Probably, I don't know, it's like more detailed and more like long lines compared to the actual Mountain Fly High. I do like it. It's got what do you call it, 3M kind of material being used on the heel tab, and it's all over the actual upper. It's very cool. I love it. I love it when you know, Nike does that. They add all that kind of extra flashy stuff, especially when it comes to black sneakers. It looks a lot better on black sneakers than on colored sneakers, I do think personally. Like the outstanding rubber outsole and also midsole. We know that there's React cushioning going into the actual sneaker underneath for the comfort. And also I want to say that it's still got that really big extended exaggerated rubber big toe protection detail out there at the front of that toe box area. I'm a really big fan of that, especially because obviously when you're going hiking, sometimes you're not looking where you where you're stepping, or you're kind of striding and then you'll kick a rock. This baby right here, this detail will protect you from damaging your big toe or other toes. It's still got the standard 004 and 006 rubber, just like the Mountain Fly High, so they're pretty much still the same. You can see there, you know, it's very similar. It's in all kind of respects. It's got really thick kind of lugs. It's still got the chevron lugs on the inside, as you can see there. Very useful, especially when you're climbing up like really steep, slippery slopes. I mean, it's not like a magnet or whatever. It'll keep you hooked on a slippery stone or whatever like that. But when it comes to dirt, rocky kind of terrain and all stuff, this is a wonder. So definitely like I highly recommend that you guys get it if you're into that kind of hiking, dry hiking. But I do really believe that it'll still go fairly well with icy conditions, except for this one compared to the Mountain Fly High. Obviously it's not as high, so if you're walking in a like really deep kind of snow or things where things get wet, obviously the most protection you're gonna get is up to here, this ankle height here. Whereas with the Mountain Fly High, you'll get that much kind of extra protection. And it actually is Gore-Tex, where this one is kind of ripstop material, where I think it's just cured with waterproof spray, but I don't think it will be as kind of effective as the Gore-Tex. Anyway, I wanted to say as well, you can see there that the actual lacing system is exposed compared to what is on the Mountain Fly High. This is actually a manually lacing system, whereas the other one is a drawstring. As you can see here, it's drawstring right there. But I kind of don't mind having the laces. It's more customizable for you. As you can see here, look, you'll see there that when it pulls the kind of lace down, so you'll have some sort of lockdown for the heel. I know a lot of people complaining about other Nike ACG sneakers claiming that it doesn't have lockdown, whereas at least this one, you can see that they're actually trying to put some lockdown into the heel. So hopefully that kind of helps you make a decision of whether these sneakers are good for you. Your foot, it allows it to breathe a lot better. Like the Mountain Fly Low and the Mountain Fly High kind of have the same space in terms of the upper, whereas the Mountain Fly High, I feel, is a little bit more restricted because they had to include the Nike ACG Gore-Tex membrane or the cover around it, so it's a little bit more tight. That's what I think. I don't know how you guys might feel about it, but this one's, they just feel a lot more comfortable. If I had to compare it with a sneaker, it would be like these, my Adidas Yeezys. I know it's like kind of going against the grain with Nike, but these are one of my most favorite sneakers, especially for traveling, because they're so easy to put on, they're so comfortable, and I love them. And I really suggest that if you really want a pair of comfortable sneakers, get a pair of Yeezy 350s. But this is probably I would really like to say that it is almost very similar. So if you want, just get these. At least these can these will like take you to rough terrain and all that kind of stuff. So I really gotta go out and test it out. The problem is we're in lockdown here in Melbourne at the moment, so I can't really go out to like hiking areas to test them out. But we are allowed 5k kilometer radius to do some exercise. So I might go do some walking in these and film it for you guys. And I also still need to do the waterproof test for these ones, because I don't know how much these will fare compared to the Nike Mountain Fly Highs, which have an actual Gore-Tex shell around it. But anyway, I'm gonna go out and test it out in the field. So let's keep going. Alright guys, so I'm about to go on my way. I think it's really good for wide footers, so if you're a wide footer, no problems. I'll probably just say stay true to size. Probably with sizing, I would probably say just stay true to size. I'm a 9.5 with all my sneakers, and I went 9.5 with this one, and this is perfect. I like it how it's just like lightly snug around the actual sides of the sneaker, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I can't wait to actually go and try these out, so let's go. So I just left the house. Basically gonna go walk around. So I checked the restrictions. All you really need is a mask, and you're allowed like an hour to do some exercise. That's only 5 kilometers from your house, so they feel fantastic. Like my feet don't feel tired at all. It's quite nice. Problem now is just to test its waterproof capabilities, and that's what we're gonna do now. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm back home, and watch this. Look how easy it is to take off. Bang, and then bang. So easy. Alright guys, so in this demonstration, we're obviously using these paper shoe trees that you get normally in your shoes to stuff them up so that they can keep their shape. So these are obviously paper, so if any water goes through, these definitely should be able to pick them up. So here's the shoes, the shoe trees. They're going in. Let's go testing. So the big reveal. Oh, look at that. That is the first time I've ever noticed that. So as you can see there, it's wet. So it's not as waterproof as some of the other ones you can see, which is a little bit disappointing. And there you go as well. So that's testing done for you guys, and I hope that kind of indicates how waterproof these actual sneakers are. So alright, what is up guys? So I have just finished up waterproof testing this sneaker. This is once again the Nike ACG Mountain Fly Low, and yeah, I had probably negative results. As you guys can see there, it is wet. The water did get through, unfortunately, which is kind of a disappointment to me. I really did hope that even though without the Gore-Tex, it would have still had some sort of like waterproof coating that would have stopped most of the water getting through, but unfortunately it didn't. And I guess I shouldn't be expecting too much, because it is a low cut sneaker, and generally low cut sneakers are, you know, probably not best for waterproof or like kind of watery situations. Do I still like this sneaker as much as I did when I first saw it and kind of stuff at the beginning of this video? Probably not. I gotta say my kind of overall perception of it kind of did lower because of that whole waterproof kind of lacking ability of this sneaker. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. But don't get me wrong, they're still great sneaker. Are they worth 250? I generally probably would say yes, but I'll probably wait until it goes on sale, if it does go on sale, because this Nike React cushioning and the overall ride that I had wearing these is still perfect. They're still very, very comfortable, and I still will wear this like out going hiking and stuff. I will just probably have to be mindful about, you know, getting into those watery kind of areas. You could still wear things like waterproof socks to you know, prevent that, eliminate that problem. So yeah, so it's still a great sneaker, very comfortable, perfect for outdoors and stuff, rocky situations, I do believe. And yeah, if you guys got any recommendations on actual waterproof socks, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I still think they're a great sneaker. Let me know what your thoughts of this are. I really do hope that my video was able to give you some sort of like indication, or like help you make a decision on whether to get this sneaker or not. Because I do believe that if you're thinking about going to really watery areas, snow, or things that have that kind of like that liquid kind of element to it, definitely try to pick up the like Mountain Fly High or the Antarctics or any of those other sneakers that have actual Gore-Tex and waterproof, you know, that lockdown onto it. But if you don't need to worry about the waterproofness, this is a great sneaker. So let me know your comments down below. Please you know, like this video if you found it entertaining, and please, if you like the content in general, please consider subscribing to the channel. All that good stuff, the comments, the likes, and the subscribing helps the algorithm, YouTube algorithm, to help promote my videos to other people that enjoy ACG stuff. So if you like ACG stuff, please do me that solid and do all that good stuff. So thanks once again for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.